Um, Hello, my name is Brandon Coster. I started um, college at MPTC in 2011, finished in 2013. My main focus was the web design development program. Um, what made me come to the college originally was the fact that it was a local college, it was near me, it fit my lifestyle for being online as well as in person, and it was affordable. It wasn't going to make me go broke to go to college to better myself. I originally went to the school trying to get into the animation side of the web development program, but that required a different computer than I had. I ended up switching into the web design side. And what got me going in that direction, that field, was playing around on Android phones and customizing and rooting and like getting to know technology. And the next thing that followed was me playing around with websites and basically learning on my own time the basics of HTML and CSS, and from there deciding that it was going to be something that would keep me busy, make me happy, and would fit my lifestyle. For the reason I thought that was because of the growing trend of the world the way it is. Technology is going to always grow. It's always going to advance. It's always going to get better. And as more and more manual labor jobs are replaced by machinery, more and more people that know how to make machinery do what it does are going to be needed. And that extends out into the web too. You don't have a presence online, then you are less likely to be successful. So being a part of that whole process has really felt like a smart choice and a way to move forward. What really got me going while I was still in college and even right after I graduated was the portfolio night. I worked hard. I made sure that I did good work when I was at school, and that made me stand out as somebody that was really intent on learning what he was doing and moving forward. And in that portfolio night, I met the guy 3 years ago that I still work for, doing freelance consultant work with him. Basically, he's seen my portfolio, and I was able to express what I was learning, how I was doing it, and making myself stand apart by going the extra mile outside of school to not only learn the basics, but learn past the basics and to push my level even further. Program changed my life a lot. I was able to get a very, very solid foundation behind myself. Along with school and working on my own, I made a point to put myself in uncomfortable situations or try to teach myself things that I thought were too hard, which advanced my knowledge. And by advancing my knowledge, I got a position with a company. And then in that, I'm able to support my family, keep myself busy, be ahead of the curve, be ahead of the game, and provide a good name for web designers. As you'll so many times you'll hear, there's no trust for a web designer in a lot of places, and being a person that deals with that on constantly, every client will tell us, we've had this bad thing, that bad thing, this bad thing, that bad thing. We've learned that being smart, being ahead of the curve, and knowing what your client wants is amazing, and that alone allows me to be successful and gain more and more support behind the work I do. As a graduate, I think the best thing about this career is the fact that you can relate to a younger and younger generation that is more and more tech savvy and knowledgeable. It gives you a great platform to understand the web, understand how the web works. You stay current with everything. And I have a 14-year-old daughter that their school, they use technology, tablets, internet in all their homework. And it's becoming more and more seen in schools to use the internet, to use internet-based education, to use internet learning and web to teach students and to keep students on task. And if you really care, then you'll follow along and learn those things as well. So that's basically it.